Hello, welcome to Chair Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. Shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, chest proud, not pushing the stomach forward. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here. Focusing on your own breathing and your own practice. And now we slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale again. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more, inhale your arms up, reach for the sky, big stretch. Exhale again. One last one, inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, reaching for the sky. Exhale again, hands on your thighs. Take a breath here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guys, support the head stretch. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide, support the head. There's any stiffness, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to hold up the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center, exhale, lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here, looking at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, we look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here, looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. You don't have to arch the neck back. Inhale, center, exhale, we look at the other corner of the ceiling, lifting the chin up. Slowly, come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same mama, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Couple more breaths and coming into a side bend. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, and release. Shake it out, repeat on the inside. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. And now we come to a side bend. Hold on to your opposite elbow. Try not to pull a side muscle. Then we slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Try to bring the elbows closer and closer together. Slowly come back to center to release, hands on your thighs. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Make a movement if you like. Be mindful not to hit the chair, other furniture in your household. Other family members, if you happen to be doing this with others. Change direction, go the other way, almost like a forward swimming stroke. Slowly come back to center to release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Wrist rotation, arm out, make a fist, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, banging down. Be mindful of anyone who has carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction, thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give it a very gentle twist. And shake. Like you've gone through a washroom, there's no towel, no paper to dry your hand, but we do it very gently. Slowly release. Inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine, coming into a side bend. Outside hand grab on the inside wrist, chins away from the body. Eyes looking up, lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine, reach for the sky. Exhale, come to a side bend. Outside hand grab on the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around the waist. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around the waist. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, be mindful not to pull back muscle or neck tissue. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the Adama, forming a crescent, looking up. Look at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And slowly release. Repeat on the inside. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, hands on your thighs. Torso turn, shoulder roll, so starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. So torso turn, shoulder roll. Starting our small circle, and we gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. Coming into a forward bend. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Turn the palm out, exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Dangle here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Resting our stomach on your thighs. So we're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching on the back. Opening up the hip joints. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that the head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Forward bend is a good one to do to relieve back pain. As we stretch out the spine, stretching out the back. One more breath. We'll get ready to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Give your side view. Fingers down. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Not pushing the stomach forward. Chest proud. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the length in the front of your neck. Feel the pinch your shoulder blade. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. And slowly, slowly release. Come back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Hands on your thighs. We're going to give the upper body a break, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the body. Toe stretch. Spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Connecting your breath with your movements. We're going to add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head. Up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the arms and the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. Connecting your breath with your movement. Get the brain busy to coordinate the breathing and the movement. Let's do 2 more. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Exhale down, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall here, and we're going to continue with ankle stretch. Point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. One up and one down, strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Side to side like windshield wiper. Circular motion. Reduce wildness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a figure four, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Bring the foot next to your inner thighs, both but are sitting down. We're not lopsided one way or the other. Same hand underneath the same knee. Gently pull it up 10 times. Slowly open up the hip joint, hip flexor. So be mindful for those who have very tight hip or getting ready for hip replacement or right after hip replacement. So make sure you consult your medical professional help that this kind of exercise is suitable for you. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, getting ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the center. So I'm going to raise my foot on opposite thigh, flexing a foot to protect your knee. So even if you're very tight with your here, that's okay. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint to avoid injuries to your joints. So inhale to prepare, lengthen, exhale is to fold. Be very gentle with your body. Do not press your entire body weight on this. We're opening up the hip joint, same size the bend knee, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and release. Repeat on the other side. So opposite foot, opposite thigh. Adjust your posture. Same hand underneath the bend knee. Gently pull it up 10 times. So just be mindful the right side may be different from the left side. You know your range of motion best. Listen to your body to avoid injuries. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to place my foot on the opposite thigh, getting ready for the twist. If this is still too high for you, feel free to leave your foot next to in the thighs. Opposite hand opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Continue to massage internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscle, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. I'm going to raise my foot up on the opposite thigh. Hands on the thighs, not pressing on your knee joint or ankle joint to avoid damages. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. So inhale, prepare. Exhale to lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and release. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. Next, we're going to be wind releasing, farting, which is a good thing. Wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So continue to massage internal organs for 3. The big colons for 2. And 1 more big squeeze. Feel free to rest the foot on your chair, setting up nice and tall. And we will continue to massage internal organs. Staying here for a couple more breaths and release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. 1 at a time, nice and slow, with control. So no sudden jerking motion. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of calming breaths. Take some water if you need. Stay hydrated. Cat and cow in the upper body. We're going to inhale to open up the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Palm up. Chin up. Look up. Coming into a cow. Exhale, round down. Chin to chest. Release any tension that you may have. So keep going a few more rounds. Inhale, open up to cow. Exhale to cat. Connecting your breath with your movement. Keep going. Creating spaces between vertebrae, helping you to relieve back pain. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Shoulder exercise, improving your posture. Stretching out the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck and double chin. Relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. One last one. Inhale, we open up the body to cow. Exhale, we run down to cat. Slowly, slowly rise up, hands on the thighs. Take a couple of breaths here, interlace finger. Gently press down, push the floor away. Middle push, not leaning forward. Stay here. Sitting securely on your chair, that you're not gonna fall off. Keep going, shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. And when we're at the top, reach for the sky, coming into another side bend. Outside hand, grab a holding side wrist, chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a holding side wrist, chin is away from the body. Continue to stimulate meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center tall long, exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm, suppress the move. Get a little bit lower in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, go to the other side, release the bottom arm, top arm, suppress the move. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Arm down by your side, shake it out. Hands on the thighs. Palm facing me, go pose arm, pull back gently. Shoulder exercise, expanding lung, heart, chest, improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. One arm up, the other arm down, pull back. Switching side, not overworking any particular part of the body. Cactus arm, pull back, switch, pull back, and pull back, switch. One last set, pull back. And this is the last one on this side, pull back. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to continue. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Drop the hands to the back of your head. Shoulder exercise. Firming up your bye-bye fat. Lifting up your breast. Lengthening the spine. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, lengthen, dropping down from side to side. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Loosen up. Giving the upper body a break. And we're going to continue with the lower half of the body. We're going to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Toes are pronated out. You don't have to open up very big. Be mindful of anyone who has very tight hip or very tight inner thighs. So we're going to open and close, knees together, toes are pronated in like pigeon toes. Pretend there's a ball between your thighs, so squeeze. Continue to open up hip joint, stretching hip flexor, inner thighs, And when we open, we're gonna add the arms, go post arm, not going to the back. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. And now we'll say knees together. Keep going at your breath and your pace. Once again, get the brain busy to control the breathing and the movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Keep the legs open. When we open, arms up. And when we close, elbows down, knees together. Keep going. So we're going to continue to lengthen the spine, keeping the spine healthy and strong for the rest of your life. While we stretch, strengthen, tone, condition, muscle mass, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age, increase flexibility, mobility in your joint, get the blood oxygen circulating throughout your body to improve overall wellness. Keep the legs going. We're going to go puppet arms up and down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Bring the legs together, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come marching, knee up and knee up. Keep this going. Hands behind you. We're going to try to do opposite elbows, opposite knee. Now we don't have to crunch right down if you're not comfortable. Just get this motion going, a little bit of torso turn. If you find that I'm going a little bit too fast for you, slow it down for yourself. A little bit more movement exercise to increase flexibility. And while we're strengthening muscle, let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, take a couple of calming breaths. Do opposite arm, opposite foot, lifting it a little bit higher. You don't have to crunch to reach if you find that this is challenging for you. So opposite hand, opposite foot, or opposite legs. This is more comfortable for you. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Point the toes up to the ceiling, so we're strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So we do have to strengthen the entire leg. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly come back to center, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to continue with upper body, arm swing. I'm sitting a little bit closer to the side of the chair. Palm facing down, swing. Don't hit. Only up to the shoulder height. Palm facing down. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder, torn ligaments, and so on. And when you're ready, we'll come to a big, big circular motion. Keeping down, close your body. Change direction, palm facing up. Roll it out like bowling ball. When you're ready, we're gonna go into a full circle, keeping the arm close to the body. Slowly, slowly release, and we're gonna come closer to this side of the chair, palm facing down. Swing, don't hit, palm facing down, like that lucky cat that you see in restaurant or stores. It's almost like waving you to come in. Just be mindful the right side may be different from the left side. And when you're ready, we'll come to a full circle, keeping the arm close to the body. If you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, no problem. Go back to smaller movements. Change direction, palm facing up. When you're ready, full circle, keeping the arm close to your body. Slowly, slowly release, come back to the center of the mat. On the chair rather, so small circle. Doesn't matter whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise, bigger movement if you like. Change direction, go the other way. So starting a small circle and gradually do big and bigger circular motion. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths and we're going to continue with the legs. So knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, slowly release the other side. Once again, we're working the entire leg to support knee function. Keep this going. We're going to add the opposite arm, opposite leg. So almost like a walking man motion. Continue to get the blood, oxygen circulating throughout the body to improve overall wellness. Bigger arm if you like. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to bounce a little bit. So another leg exercise. When you're ready, we're just going to come bouncy, bouncy. Adding the arms, coordinating the movement. So we'll do clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap. Doesn't have to be a high bounce. Continue to strengthen the legs to support knee function. Get the brain busy. So a little bit of eye hand coordination. Let's do 2 more sets. One last set. Very good, getting tired. So slowly, slowly release. We're gonna take our time to rise up, but we're gonna sit back down. So we'll continue to strengthen the legs. So if you're liking crisscross, make sure the chair is here. So we're gonna rise up, sit back down 10 times. So when you're ready, get up, sit back down. Now make sure it's nice and square. A lot of people squeeze the thigh together and tell me it's impossible to come up, which is true. So nice and square, use your powerful legs and your core abdominal muscles to help you rise up. And if you're still having challenges with this, you can practice by sitting in front of the kitchen table, holding onto the table to rise up. Engage your core abdominal muscle, which means pull your belly in towards the spine, but don't squeeze so hard that you're cramping. Let's do 2 more. And one last one, and we're gonna stay up and release. Shake it out. So keep the chair with you anytime you're tired. You have enough of this, you can take a break, have a sip of water, and join us when you can. So hamstring stretch, front leg straight, back leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front, chin is away from the body, eyes looking down or looking at the horizon. Something that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing, not pressing the entire body weight on this. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. One more breath, and we'll slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue on the other side. So front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue with quadricep stretch. If you can grab a hold of the foot, go ahead. So on this side, I'm going to do with the yoga strap. If you have no yoga strap, no problem. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg, holding onto your chair to set up. Stay grounded. Pull up the other leg, not opening up the knees together. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your thighs. If you want to challenge yourself, you can turn it into balancing. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together. Kick the foot into your hands. Don't open up the knees. Stay grounded. Those who wish to turn into balancing, go ahead. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. And if you fall out of this, no problem. Get back in. Continue with quadricep stretch for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And now we're going to firm up the glutes, your butt. Big piece of muscle, so holding onto your back of the chair. Doesn't matter which leg you start, so we're going to shift the weight to a standing leg, bring up the other leg, kick your butt. Abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking down or looking forward. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Continue on the other side. So shift the weight to the other leg, bring up the other leg, kick your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg, straight leg. You immediately feel your glutes, your butt firming up. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg, straight leg. Take your butt, firming up your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly release, holding on to your chair. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Outside hand on your waist for support. 1 leg bicycle, lift the feet, foot up. Flex the foot, forward bicycle for 5. Reverse your bicycle leg for 5. Slowly release, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. I'm going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg. 1 leg bicycle for 5. Change direction for 5. Slowly, slowly release, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we'll shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg. Flex the foot. Open, close for 5. Know your range of motion always. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Stay within your comfort zone and yet challenges you. And release, alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to continue on the other side. So shift the weight to the standing leg, bring up the other leg. Open, close for 5. And slowly release. So we're going to continue to stretch out the toes, hamstrings. So holding onto your chair, inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel down, toes up. So we're just going to keep rocking forward, backwards. Abs are firm. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Up, up, up on your tippy toes. Slowly release. Stepping a little bit further from your chair. Going to do a standing cat and cow. So drop your belly. Forming an arch. Rise up. So standing cat and cow. Also opening up the hip joints. Stretching the hamstrings. Slowly rise up. Rounding the back. So this time we drop the belly. Coming into a cow. Exhale, rounding up in an angry cat. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring as well while we increase flexibility, mobility in your spine, creating spaces between vertebrae. Let's do 2 more. To a cow, and then round up to a cat. One last one. Cow and cat. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of calming breaths. We're going to continue to the chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale to sit in your imaginary chair. Exhale down. Side view, up and down. Not sticking the butt up, not shifting the knee beyond the toes, and don't squeeze the thigh together. Nice and square, all 10 toes facing in front. So we're going up and down, not forward, backwards, okay? So up and down. Bars to height first. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sit here in your imaginary chair, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. Shake it out, loosen up. Now make it fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. A few more times. So shoulders up, you know how to increase tension, create tension in the body, and you also know how to let go. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Shake it out. Loosen up. Sway to touch opposite shoulder, soft knees. Sway to touch opposite hips. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Surrender. Interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Pull forward gently. Release any tension that you may have. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. If you can grab a hold of the elbows and you end up with your thumb facing your nose, lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Eagle arm, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Eagle arm on the other side, the other arm on top. Big, big hug. Place your finger on your shoulder blade. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So we're gonna sit back down. So taking 3, closing breath here. We're gonna inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more, inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. Close the practice with your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.